Alrighty, we are here. For those of you who were just watching me on Twitch, I am back. Obviously, it's only been about a 2-minute delay. I am just making sure my game source is showing the appropriate game, which it currently is not. Give me just a moment. I just have to indicate that Dead by Daylight is what we will be watching, and it will. Fantastic. So, we are switching over to Dead by Daylight because I didn't get the chance to play the monster last time. So for all those of you who watched last time, we will get the other side of the coin. Which is fantastic. So, fortunately for me, I had the wherewithal. What's up, Thor? I had the wherewithal to decide to split the videos in half, so this way we won't have one combined giant video. Which is nice. I hate that. So. Apparently just a little bug patch, nothing important. My daily rituals. So basically play as the Wraith. I can't do that right now. Can't do that right now, okay. I play a Survivor a little bit more as the night goes on, but to start with, I'm definitely going to play as the Killer. I did Thor, you missed it. I played for 2 hours, and now we're switching over. Of my 5 hours that I streamed for. So, I've been playing as the Wraith, especially since it's incentivized for me to do such. I'm just going to go ahead. I am not fantastic as the monster. I would actually argue I'm better as the... no, it's not a problem. I'm just letting you know. If you want to watch it, it'll be on YouTube later. If you're curious, if you wanted to peek at depth. I've already leveled up a little bit, so I already have some of my powers. I had some blood points sitting around. I actually might want to spend them, to be honest. Nice. It happens. It goes back and forth. Before I even got to the level I'm at now, once in a while you just get screwed, honestly. You'll just run into people who are that high of a level, you know? Just waiting for people to join my lobby. It sometimes can take a little while just because there's obviously 4 survivors for every 1 killer, so being a killer can take time for them to fill. You can browse killers for a moment. The reason I chose the Wraith is, of the that's 13 killers. The reason I chose the Wraith in particular is because he's an intermediate level character, which I felt I could handle. You know, I didn't have to be someone easy like the Hillbilly. And he has a lot to him, because you can move really, really fast when you're cloaked as the Wraith, which we might have encountered before when we were playing, which means that you don't have to camp. You could just run around and like imagine a big square, right? It's gonna be hard, but okay. So, but imagine a square about the size of my. I probably will at some point. The size of my camera. If the survivor is, I'm trying to work this out, over this way, I can go all the way like out here and create a box. I don't have to be anywhere near that survivor. You know what I mean? Just their third of the map, more or less. And I'm likely to see a survivor approaching them. That just probably will happen. And then I can go, I'm not camping, I'm going out there, I'm looking for them, and I might just see somebody doing something else and go after them instead, but because of how fast you move when you're invis, I can really cover a lot of ground. I don't know why nobody, I'm gonna make a new lobby. I don't know if it matters, but for some reason my lobby didn't find anybody, so I'd rather just do it all over again. Yeah. I'm thinking when I get the ability to play a little bit more, I might want the Spirit. Or the nurse. The nurse looks pretty tempting because of the blinking aspect. In the spirit, I just like the teleportation thing. I like hard characters in general in games usually. It's why I like Invoker and Dota, even though I'm not really that good. But I'm not sure. Some kind of characters appeal to me more than others, so I like the idea of her blinking through obstacles. There's definitely benefit in there for me as a player. That's just like kind of what I like. Yeah, so I know that the Doctor he has a lot of strength in the fact that it's hard for survivors to hide from him. I've heard a little bit about him before. He gets a lot of ways to tell where you are, and because of that, you know, if you can use those abilities correctly, you can find survivors a lot, which is nice when they're being really stealthy. The pig, I don't really know a whole lot about, except that it's easier to kill people, because obviously the reverse bear trap aspect means that you can basically just kill them. Yeah, it's Amanda from Saw, obviously. You and Stalin did? Yeah. I can imagine she'd be a cool character, too. I don't like that there's two people who have a chainsaw, by the way. I think that's lazy. I know they have different perks and stuff. I get it. But both the hillbilly and the cannibal both have chainsaws. Why is this taking so long? That's kind of fun. No terror radius when you crouch. I think that's really cool. Later on, after I get a little bit of exposure as the monster Falcon, you can always jump on if you want. It's sad that we don't have a lot of friends who play this, because if we could have just a big group, it would be exciting, you know? Because then we could just, like, mess around. We could test things out, if you will. Because the worst thing in a game is when you don't know how something works, right? So, like, let's just, if we didn't know how, here we go. If we didn't know how Amanda worked at all, then we might have a problem because, we would be exposed in a way that we don't understand what she's going to do. Any character, really. But the good thing is, a player that is also new to that particular monster won't know exactly what they're doing either, so it's a nice test. That is funny. That's hilarious. Yeah, I actually might enjoy that too. I'm glad I already have all the characters. So I have to, like, choose now, obviously. I just play what I feel like. I've just been trying to learn more about pursuits and hooking survivors, like just the basics of the game with the Wraith, just so I don't like mess with a lot of different statistics. But I'll definitely end up branching out and doing other things too. Haven't played in a little while as the monster because obviously last week I didn't play it at all. I think the last time I played this game was a little while before that. Yeah, it is. Also, my general word of advice is that destroying pallets as a monster is almost always nice. If a pallet drops, you should just destroy it. Even though you're probably going to lose the person behind it, that's okay. As long as it's earlier in the game, that's fine. No more pallet, right? You've ruined a spot in which they can try to juke you. Conversely, as survivors, you should only drop pallets if it means you're going to get away. Oh, I'm sure. The only problem with the Wraith is that when you're ringing your bell to go out of invisibility, usually they scatter, but you can usually get one. Depending on how good they are at juking your dash attack. I can absolutely see how playing the pig would be beneficial just because of there's so many like cool things you could do. What's up, Gamer Barbie? Welcome, welcome. I appreciated your follow back, by the way. Always love the she knows. Whatever. Hard for her to juke if she can't see me. Oh, no problem. Always spread the love at every end of every one of my streams. Yeah, I actually just got started playing this game more recently. Oh, I feel gypped. It's okay. He's running straight. I totally hit him, but that's totally cool. They're getting generators fast, so I'm unlikely to get them all. I'm not that experienced as the killer, so... Michael and Doctor, yeah, I've really only played most of the Wraith at this point. I usually play Survivor, to be honest. Because, you know, play with friends kind of thing. I don't have enough friends to play my own custom lobby. I'm not that great as the Wraith. The only thing I have going for me is that I'm usually pretty good at finding people. I saw her. There we go. Playing Survivor, I usually find more fun. Oops, that was stupid. Just get people on the hooks. Often what I do when I get off a hook is go right into a closet, so... Had to check. And I'm not a camper, I'll walk away as long as I don't see anybody coming. I'll back it up. Nobody's coming for her? I'm shocked. Where's her team? They're just greedy? They're greedy savages, that's what it is. She's in stage 2, so she'll be easy to kill later. She's dead, I guess. They just left her. Good for me. That slowed them down dramatically. Someone will probably get the escape hatch. Usually that happens unless you're really fast. They already got the 2 generators, so I'll go kick that too while I'm here. See, I think they thought I was camping, so they just didn't come for her. But I wasn't, so... They paid the price in both ways, because they assumed I was camping. That's the thing, you don't even have to camp. Ah, the flashlight. It's not perfect. He tried, though. I can respect the attempt. Don't swing until there's nothing else around, like trees. I've learned that the hard way. Very often do I get screwed over by like a tree or something. He's still on the hook too. They're just leaving their friends out to die. They're definitely not escaping via generator. Oh, I see you. Wasn't even camping. Only logical play. He dies instantly. He'll save the other one, that's fine. I'd rather take a guaranteed kill. Was he too late? No, he was in time. Ha ha ha. Closest so one right over here. She's dead too, I think. She was on there for a long time. That guy healed himself. Oh, she is done. So I have to stop him from getting her, more or less. I don't know which direction he went in. You seem to be one of my most problematics. But I'll get her instead. There she is. Oh, poor her. She dead now. Oops. Stop struggling, you. Actually, might be a little bit too far away. She could struggle out in theory. I don't think so. I think it requires a little bit more. There we go. Bye. So he hasn't been working on generators. He's probably looking for the hatch. He's probably going to get out any second if that's the case. I can feel good about killing 3 people regardless. This isn't going too poorly. If he's looking for the hatch, I should come across him at some point. If he already knew where it was, he'd be there. Even if I knew where the hatch was, I'd have to go looking for him because... Okay. Any indication of where the hatch is, he'd just run for it because he has full health. There we go. Got my daily challenge. Love it. The guy who escaped, of course, had a ton of perk slots. He has 4 perks available to him. They all did, I guess, but he also brought in a bunch. He brought in his first aid kit, which might be the reason he actually won, to be fair. Which is totally fine. I'm not complaining, but... Probably shot using offerings, huh? What's the devious category? I'm not even sure what the deviousness category is. That's the problem I have with bringing in a lot of these offerings. I just don't even know. I don't want to waste these ones. Oh, sacrifice category. That makes sense, I suppose. I'll wait. I'll save up a lot just because. Into level 10 as soon as I can, but unfortunately it's going to take some time. Alright, maybe we'll play something different just for fun. For funsies. I have no idea how to play some of these characters, but I could do it anyway. Oops. Fire and blood shards, yeah, that makes sense. Your iridescent shards and stuff. That would make sense to me. Okie dokie. I'm certainly no pro at this game, so I kind of wing it. By kind of, I mean a lot. I'm probably going to lose this one. I just hope I kill one person. I love when I see people bringing in a ton of stuff. Like, I'm so lazy when I'm a survivor, I never bring in crap. But they're always like, oh, look, a medkit, a toolbox. Sometimes I'll see, like, 3 medkits, and I'm like, that's awesome, thanks. That's why I want to play this with a group of people. Like, I would love to have, like, a pre-made party of 5, because, I would feel extra compelled to, like, bring that stuff in. Because it's like, oh, no, you know. Falcon's not killing me, you know, if I was a survivor, and I would bring all that stuff. I'm so ready for this. I'm feeling it. So I'm pretty slow unless I blink, and I don't want to become fatigued. So of course my goal then is to blink at them when I see them. That is hard. I see her now, though. Let's slow them down. Go through it. That's so funny. She thought I'd go through and I didn't because I'm bad. Why can't I go through over pallets? That's kind of stupid. Did I hold it long enough? I know where she went. I'm trying to get off the building. Can I blink off the building? I can. I'm not gonna chase her through this building forever. It's gonna lose me time. Wow, they're just getting a bunch of failed skill checks. I thought they were doing generators for a second. They're just failing skill checks. This is good. This gives me a chance because I'm not used to this character at all. Oh, come on. I got her finally. I feel pretty good about it. There we go, they actually finished the generator. 2 generators. I don't camp because it's a inefficient strategy anyway. I do like to keep an eye from a distance, but that's a different story entirely. I'm not on top of her. If someone's stealthy enough, they can get up there. See, they saved her. I didn't even see him go by. Definitely gonna go over there though. She's gonna heal herself, I think, but do this again, why don't we? Just fighting it back. Hit them both once, I guess. Try to keep up with these people. They're fast. You're so slow as this character. It's all about those quick jumps. Oh, come on. Fatigue gets me. Hate it. What? This is a hard character. It's unfortunate. I'm probably not gonna get any kills at this rate. Because this person hasn't been hooked yet. They are screwing up skill checks, which is helping me tremendously. I'm going towards that generator. I might as well. If it's that same Claudette, she's dead on hook, so... Huh. Their one generator left is really unfortunate for me. I'm probably not gonna get anybody. That Claudette has been hooked twice, so I just can't seem to get near her. It doesn't go up, I guess. It'll go down, but not up. I'm just not gonna chase her in the house because it just won't work. I hate that too. I hate the feeling of not being able to chase. Everybody's up. They're just gonna go to whatever generator, unless I can get someone hooked now. Because if I can get someone hooked now, inevitably they'll open the door, and I'm just, at that point it's okay to camp them because why not? little stall. Wow. I know it's like a distance thing, like on how hard you hold it back, but it stinks when it stinks when you can't get a jump through a small thing. Oh, come on. It's really rough. I hate tires. Ugh. Sad. Ah, oh, come on. Let's Claudette. Yeah, exactly. It's rough. It's so sad that I'm not gonna get anybody, because they're all already at the other door, and I can't possibly stop them. Got one person. They're gonna try to open the door so they can make a mad dash at the end. I did get the door open. I'm not letting them take my kill from me. You'll die for it. That's what being altruistic gets you. Is this Claudette I already hung twice? Nope, once. There's Claudette I hung twice. I used it, guys. It worked. She did now. Everybody else is gonna run. They should. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I got the same. I got the Claudette I wanted to. One of the Claudettes I wanted to get though. I'm hoping maybe they're like still around. I doubt that though. They'd get out anyway when I hit them, but I have to at least go. There goes one. Yeah, I know. It's alright. Oh, I didn't even click on that before, my bad. Oh, I don't know. I don't love the nurse. I thought I would like her more. I really don't. It's not just that. I just don't like it. Like, I don't want that sort of playstyle. Huh, interesting. This will be fun. This is my, I think this might be more my playstyle though. I like the stealth aspect. I love the idea of just sneaking around. Like, that's why I like the Wraith, because the Wraith's invisible. The problem with the Wraith, well, at least mostly invisible, is that you have to reveal yourself. Like, you have to ring the bell before you actually get the chance to attack. With the Pig, I'm just gonna leap out of the shadows. Yeah, basically. That's why I like it. It sounds cool. The trap isn't even the main thing for me. It's the sneaking aspect. The fact that I can sneak up on people, I love it. Maybe this will be my new main. I like the idea of a couple of them. I like the Wraith. I don't like any of this. Yeah. Yeah. The shape looks okay. Michael Myers, basically. The Hag, eh. Nah. Meh. The Doctor, maybe. I don't know enough about him, but maybe. The Spirit, maybe. Maybe. Some of my couple characters I'm particularly interested in. Yeah, I don't really like that as much. Well, I got some serious ping going on. That might... Oh, never mind. There it went. I was going to say I might have an advantage there. One of them's lagging out. Can't really do what they couldn't do the quick time events, I'm sure, then. Alright, I have faith, my friends. Yeah, that's what I like about them, right? So I'm more into it for the stealth aspect, but then throw in the fact that I can basically make them waste time or potentially die. That's good. And you put it on them when they're dying, right? That's what it said. So I put it on them before I even put them on the hook. They're on the hook with it. So someone has to save them from the hook, and then they still have it on their face. If I'm correct. Yeah. So then they have to go looking for the key immediately instead of trying to help. Right. So that sucks. That just sucks. Like, as the player, you went down, you go on a hook, you get saved from the hook, now you have to waste all your time finding a key, in addition to being, you know, all that time you wasted. Yeah, that's what I saw too. And they can't even crawl out, I guess. If they try to, like, just get out of the map with it on their head because the door opens, they still die instantly. The good thing is they don't even know it's me. Got it. Until they see one of those. Is the ambush a one-hit kill if they don't see me coming? Good start. I imagine I don't want to camp, but I imagine she'd be like the best camper. Yeah, I won't. I'm just saying. I see you. I feel like they saw me. Bear trap came off. And I've already gotten 2 people, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I haven't been getting people. It's just that, gotta actually finish them. Not work like it should have. It's okay, that was my fault. Bye. She's dead, so once I put her on hook, so no reason to worry about the reverse bear trap on her head. She's just going to die, so. Sucks though, because they got so many generators in the interim. she bleeding? I'll take it. Can't leave with this, so even if they free her, she's gonna waste time. They're probably gonna stay for her. I'm gonna have to camp. She's still got the thing on their head. She's gonna have to search these things. Just for my fun. Gives me more points. Where's this other person? Are they trying to get her off? I'm trying to watch for them, but... I'm not trying to be too close, like, don't get me wrong. I'm trying to patrol. They all escaped. It's just her now. My overlord, the entity. I could get into this style of play in theory. And note that I don't have any extra perk slots and all of them are fully loaded. 3, 3, 2, 3. Like, that means they got these perks repeatedly and got them upgraded, so... That's hard. I think I'll put some points into the pig. Maybe I'll think about it. Play the game as a first. See what the dealio is. Feels like a character I could totally get behind. So I'm mostly interested right now in the spirit, the pig, the wraith, and maybe the shape. Maybe I'll play the shape. I was reading. I know roughly how he works, but... So I want to avoid hitting my obsession. Because of the perk I took. That sounds good. That sounds really fun, actually. Plus, I imagine you could stack those together, like, if you had more perk slots, so that hitting your obsession gave you tokens, and not hitting your obsession gave you tokens, basically. So you could basically always have those tokens, giving you something, whether it be the percentage attack delay, whatever it is, attack cooldown reduction, or the movement speed, or whatever. Something's always good. Fucking remind me. More or less, basically, I'm in phase 1 right now, which is basically crap. I don't do anything. Phase 2 is permanent once I get there, and then I go between 2 and 3 based on what? Survivors looking at me? That's my understanding of it. I didn't get the chance to read. I didn't even see him. Okay. So staying near them with that, the stock button held down. Got it. Got it. Thank you. Yep, that's why I'm going to leave it really, really close. I was thinking the same thing before I read that you said that. Are you faster too, or do you just have to manage to hit somebody? Well, insta-downs, you mean, not kills. I can't imagine insta-killing. That sounds pretty ridiculous. There we go. 2 people together. I wish you could do it to somebody who's already hooked. That'd be kind of funny. Just stalking in general actually raises it, just sitting around. I'm 3. Oh. No, I'm back to... Okay, I get it. I'm in 2. I don't see anybody else. Right, I heard the sound. I thought it went up because I was at the same... I see you. She didn't run, so more than a couple steps. She's actually pretty good. What's my obsession? I'll lose my tokens from this. That's not so good. Oh well. She doesn't go anywhere. Decisive strike. That's an annoying thing. Shinobile just got her out. Basically for free. It's always frustrating when people have like a lot of perks, because it's like I have nothing. Yeah. Oh, I feel like I should have hit her with that. I saw somebody in the area, so... This is rough. Oh, I see somebody. You're not that fast, I'm sorry, lady. Probably gonna get the heal off, unfortunately. Not doing so hot right now. They're doing a really good job of playing around me. I feel oftentimes not even worth upgrading to your third form. Before I get the chance to do that. It's helpful, it just... I think just a swift kick will just ruin it. He's off? Somebody really snuck in there good. Yeah, closer. Can you stalk to stay in the mode Falcon? Answer me that question, because that's a good one. Can I continue to stalk someone if I'm following them. Like, if I just got this kill and turned around and someone was there, could I then continue to stalk to stay in third mode? This was lucky. Just turn around, there she was. Thought I heard the breathing. Oh, it's her. Huh. Mubby. Well. There you are, my darling. They basically broke down their whole generator hunt. Like, they're becoming less and less able to get the generators working, it seems. Is this dead on hook, by the way? I feel like she is. Yep. She made a really good escape from me. She healed too. Makes me very sad. Can't heal again, can ya? That worked. Somebody just DC'd. Ooh, interesting. Wait, what? Oh, she got out. She DC'd when I picked her up. I get it. Okay, it was the person I... That's not fun. I was gonna say it's nice because I'm gonna hook somebody and someone DC'd, so only one person left, but that is not the case. Oh. I know, right? I don't care, whatever, don't give me points. I'll be just fine without him. It does stink, though, because I'm such a low level, but... It stinks, he's probably gonna wiggle out. If he's wiggling hard. Oh, yes. Close. Instant kill. So, now obviously the person's gonna be going for the escape hatch. I actually think my best bet is to, find them and stalk them for an instant kill, because otherwise I'm never gonna get them. I'm thinking it's a hatch. I wouldn't go for the last gen if I was them. It's too risky. They'll find it too, I'm sure. I know. Stinks. I wish you didn't. Might as well while I'm there. If they can't find the escape hatch, then at the very least they'll have trouble getting the generator working. I don't know where they are. I don't know where the hatch is either. I'm sure I would have missed it probably. I haven't really been looking down too much, but... Problem is I can't just guard it. It doesn't work. I have to stalk them, get the tier 3, and then kill them on the way in. Otherwise, of course, they just get in, because the first hit won't do it. So I can be in the vicinity, but I have to also look for them. They'll probably get out, and that's fair. You only hit them once during that. Instant grab? Oh. Interesting. They'd be better off just fixing a generator now. It's been so long. They obviously know that I'm most likely guarding it. You know? So I just expect them to fix a generator. I'm hoping I can see them with this, because last time I did, they were over that way. I'm trying to be fair. Like, I'm not trying to guard the hatch directly. I'm just going around. Oh. If they know where the hatch is, that she's out, probably. In my basement. This is my obsession, too. Saved for last. So satisfying. Critter bonus, interesting. Perfect killing. I got an achievement. This guy quit Chucky, right? Has to have been, because they're the only person who didn't officially die. I always take my time to make sure I give those poor reviews. That was okay. I don't know if he was really my style. Meh. Hey, Falcon. You know, I just thought of a way around our problem. So if we want to play with one of us as the killer, one of us makes a lobby. And the other person just joins as a person, just does like a regular like search for a match. And if it's not the correct like people, because we'll be in Discord, then you just quit and search for a new match until you end up in my lobby. Because I imagine if we're searching at the exact same moment, the chances are quite high you'd be in my lobby. That should be our strategy. I think I might try the Spirit, I don't know. What's her dealio? Yeah, I can leave though. I can leave the lobby. I might try it. Why not? Nice glass. Oops. Oh, I wish I had done this earlier. They got some ping, nothing ridiculous, but in the yellow for Sean and Watch Bill Die. The names obviously of the players, not the characters. Let's wait on these people to ready up, come on. Let's do it. I just look at poor Dwight on the left picture. Just like he's going like, oh gosh. And the killer's just like. Alright, let's see if I can actually do this. This character, the only time I've ever played against the Spirit, I got destroyed. So I start the phase walk, and then I appear at its location. Got it. I'm just gonna play with it a little bit. Interesting. The longer I use it for, the... Oh, this shit sees me. I have a katana, basically. It's hilarious. I know I could use my phase walk to chase her, but this is working just fine, so I don't feel the need to. I'd rather save my cooldown. And not potentially throw it, you know what I mean? Because like if I use it and then I overshoot or undershoot or something, I won't be able to use it to fix my mistake. Oh, oh, that's how I use it. The grass. The grass is so important there. Watching the grass move, that was very satisfying. Yeah, the whispers are a telltale thing. Fair. See, this might be my character. This is fun. Bill, Bill, Bill. He went into the basement? They're getting generators done, unfortunately. They are doing a good job. It's also my first time, so I'm sure there's some things I could be doing more efficiently. Where's his saber? Did he just shake himself off the hook? Is that what happens? That makes me pretty salty that I had to come back down here for that. Door's already open, so they're already gone. Go on, get out of here. I got 400 more points from it, so. Bill is not dead. Yeah. I realize that now. He's probably already out. Like, as in, he'll be too far away for me to get him. Oh, this door isn't open. Good question. Will they go for the door? They just healed him, so I wonder where they healed him. Probably not down the basement, but I might as well look. They'll probably all get away, and I'm alright with that. I can't really kill them now anyway. with their full health status. It would be too hard if they know where the door is. If they don't know where the door is, then it's a different story, because sometimes they have to look for it. Maybe I can get somebody. Where are they? I suppose they just leave, right? The game is over. There they all fire. We're gonna more blood points for me. That's the rough thing, right? Is they're putting me in matches against people with basically straight 3s in their abilities, so all their abilities are obnoxious. That's what kind of bothers me, because, like, they should keep in... I wish they would take into consideration what particular set you have. I have not... I'm level 1 Spirit, you know what I mean? So even if I was a better player, let's just say that I was, like, a level 40 Wraith, I don't have the stuff with the Spirit, so I'm playing at a huge disadvantage. It's one of the only things I have a problem with in this game that irks me a little. That's pretty good, actually, the fact that crows can tell where people are. Okay, I'll take it for what it is. That's pretty interesting that I can get basement hooks to be better, by the way. I like that. I never, oh. Thanks. What do I want in addition? Yeah, why not? Knowing where people are can be a pretty big challenge in this game, so I'll take it. The crows are going to help a lot, because just in general, I'll just see people randomly when they pass by crows. 50% of the time, they do pass by crows. Huh. So that's probably the level we're going to play then. Okay. Noted. We'll try to ignore rocks. I am prepared. I'm glad you're helping guide me through this, Falcon, teaching me things about the killers that and survivors that I might not know. It helps. Because this game could be rough, especially when everybody has way more perks than me, generally. Better perks, more time spent in the game. I'm at 9 hours total, so it's rough. I don't want to bother until I've really played more. I'm gonna break it now. Get rid of it. You're struggling, but... Can't focus on her too long. Darn. Ooh, he juked me really good. I juked him really good. There I did 3 generators, and that's very frustrating. Where you running? Save your friend? You're gonna have to stop to do that. I wouldn't. Oh, she juked me hard. That's fine, I'll surprise her later. I see somebody's walked inside the building. Still low on health, may I add. Yep. He did outjuke himself, number one. Number two, yeah, Meg knows what she's doing, so I'm just gonna ignore her. Take what I can get, right? Except I might not be able to get this guy because it's so far away, there's no nearby hooks. Hello, Doctor. I'm glad I got her. I know they have to be close enough, though. Welcome, Kaiser the 7th, by the way. I was a little worried that she was going to back up at the moment I lunge, because if they're not close enough, then ends up just being a flub, if you will. Interesting. I saw a loud action, but I don't see a person next to said loud action. I know there's someone over there somewhere. Probably was, you're probably right. Oh, alright, you got me. Oh, I'm so mad. No. That's so sad that I can't get her. End the game cloaked. The only way to end. Even though it puts you uncloaked in the ending thing. Came in fully loaded. Bunch of stuff. Some of these people actually didn't have too many perks, so I can appreciate that. Yeah, it seemed like a rock throw. I refused to camp, so like to directly stay next to her. I could have, obviously, if she'd be dead, but it's just not it's not a fun strategy. It just kind of ruins the game. Darn rock throws. So frustrating, because I was convinced somebody was over there. It's also frustrating because if that last lunge had hit them, they would have been good. Yeah, I guess I confused her for the other girl. I still wish I had hit the lunge all the same. Would have given me more points for that connection. The groans of pain almost never tell me what's going on. I always feel like I hear people, and very rarely do I actually find them because of the fact that they're injured. Maybe, I'm sure it's just because I'm not particularly well adapted to the game yet, but all the same. Being a new player is painful. Right, there's perks for everything. Literally anything you can imagine, there's a perk for that. It's so you can sit in closets and not, I have 9 hours total. So not that many. I'm probably closer to 10, but I think it's like about to hit that point, but all the same. Not a whole lot of experience in the game. Yeah, I played a little bit off stream, but not much. Like 2 hours off stream or something. Just to practice. To do the tutorial and all that nonsense. Well, I appreciate the compliment. I haven't played a lot of... I've played more Survivors anyway than I have the monsters. I usually prefer playing the Survivors, but since last stream, when I did this last Sunday, I played almost... Actually, absolutely exclusively Survivors. I decided this stream I'd try to play more monsters just so people can get a more accurate view of the whole game. Try to cancel that to stand up or whatever. Yeah, you like playing Survivors? I'm a fan for sure, personally. If you do play the monsters, who do you play? Just curious. I'll destroy all these. It's all good. I didn't mean to do that. Meant to do this. There you go, friend. She saw me coming. Well, I'm not gonna bother chasing her right now. I'd rather just stop the generators. She's doomed him.
Ow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't even put a... I forgot to put a trap on. I guess I was so concerned with what was going on. The other person. It's my bad. I should have put a trap on for sure. I know. I just said a Falcon. I just said it. Because I'm bad. Can't believe I forgot to trap her. Yep, I heard somebody over there. I knew it. Let's stand up. Come on. There we go. Don't know who saved you, but you're going right up on that hook again. I'm not gonna put a trap on. There's no reason to. She's doomed. Yeah. Two people left. One's injured, which helps me a lot, but it's hard to this is the injured one, so that helps a lot. Ooh, wrong direction, my friend. Oh. Alright, you got me. Just in case the door opens. Oh, I should probably get rid of this. Yeah, I know. I'm hoping that whoever is left is... Oh, actually. Is altruistic enough to try to save her. I see the hatch, too. If I was them, I would leave. But I don't see them leaving. I guess they're probably leaving that way. Did I get out or not? Maybe they're waiting for her to die and they're trying. I don't know what they're doing actually, honestly. I did the right thing. She's gonna die, and I don't know where he is. They are. I saw the hatch before, and I don't think they were even there. I don't remember where it was, actually, which is horrible, because I totally saw it, but... Oh, it's open. I'll take it. Well, you guys were all wrong, and you're all selfish and thought I need to save you. The chances of my saving you were low, and my daily challenge rested on me not saving you. You're all greedy savages. That's what happened. That was pretty good. I can't complain about how that game went. Cannot complain. It works 99% of the time. Like, I make stuff happen, Falcon. You're just jealous. You're just so jealous. I only got pulled out of closet like once. That's why we need 5 people, Falcon. You need to convince our fellow stream goers to buy the game so that you can then tell them how to handle me when I'm a survivor and see what happens. Because I'll be the one getting out that door. I'll tell you that. What, you mean you have to stream which does convince people? That's true, but our friends are cheap, and Furry is so cheap. Daedrixion doesn't like to play very competitive games, and Furry's cheap and also doesn't like competitive games, minus Dota. He likes to play like cooperative only, there's no person on the other team. Afro's poor. That covers a big portion of our regular players. Drevel owns it, right? Drevel's the other person who owns it, so we already got him, obviously. Drakus doesn't play anything unless it's Dota and he gets to play Coddle. I thought it was Drevel. Maybe I'm wrong. Who else did we play with? We had Broseph. I know Broseph has it. I thought Drevel had it. Maybe I'm wrong. Drevel probably won't, though, because he bought so many games recently. He probably won't. He would if other people did it, though. If we had 4 people and he was the last, he'd probably buy it. Broseph does for sure. Yeah, maybe no, maybe it's not Drevel. Well, then we gotta convince Drevel, because he's actually a potential. But that would only bring us up to a grand total of 4 with Broseph, who's never around. I don't know if she saw me. I feel like she didn't, though. Good start. I didn't put a thing on her, I forgot. Oh, I gotta remember these traps. Hey, Bill. Hey, other lady. I'd actually rather just do this, since one of you will just circle back. Plus, you've made it very easy to follow you with this trail. There you are. Thanks. And that pallet we just talked about? Yeah, I'm glad I kicked that. You got anywhere to run, girl. Trap, I forgot again. I'm the worst. I'm the worst pig ever. I really gotta remember these. They are better near the later half of the game, in my opinion. But that doesn't matter. Gotta use a trap next time. Use a trap next time. Oh. Use a trap. I want the fresh one. Trap, 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 trap. I just saw somebody. Oh, it was an instant. Wow. That helps a lot. Love it. That slows them down dramatically. I didn't even try to camp. I started walking away. I took a peek backwards, and what did I see? People trying to save. Shut up. I just failed to trap this one too, so keep your judgments. I deserve all of it. I got so distracted because you were typing, actually, that time. I was trying to answer your inquiry. I gotta trap him. Gotta trap him. Gotta trap him. You can? I didn't know that, actually. Gotta trap him. Gotta trap him. You're not getting out of here, Bill. Trap, 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 trap. Closest hook is not that close, actually. Even if he shakes out, though, he's got a trap on him, so. Everybody's injured, actually. This is great. It's true, you're right. Good luck with those generators. Alright, he's out, but he's still got that thing on his head, so I know where two people are. Yeah, I know. They'll try. They're not adding their puzzle box, though. I asked for that by not looking. I got time, girl. You only got 3 generators. I had 2 generators completed. Like, all these pallets are being destroyed, too. It's the... You're going right up on that hook. You better believe it. Not after this, though. Not before this, I mean. I remembered, my friends. Closest hook is that one. Ding ding. Let's do this. Ooh, she was already stage 2 too. Extra good. One more generator done, fair. Yeah, he did. That's okay. She's gonna die soon. So I gotta find these 2. Oh, there you are. Oh, altruistic, I see. That will not suit you. This is what it gets you. Alright, I gotta take who I have, right? Actually, what I should do. Puzzle box failure? Bill's gonna run for the other lady while he's time. I don't know where they went. He has to have saved her. Oh well. Still got that trap they can take off. There he is. Sorry, lady. She did. She's not doing anything. I think she's instant dead, too. Yep. She done. So now let's see if Bill can find the escape hatch. If he does, that's okay. Only I had a trap on him, right? I didn't know if it was or wasn't. If I'm being honest with you. I thought it might be her death there. Wasn't 100% positive. Yeah, just get some points. He'll probably find the hatch before I find him. Found it. So I gotta stop him from finding it. That's hard, but it's not impossible. Of course, it's close to a pallet, by the way. Makes it a little bit harder to effectively hold off the area, because in theory, he could try to use that. It's okay. He waited until I walked back. I'm sure he saw me. Feel pretty good about my performance. Right, but the problem is I have to patrol it because he's going to be going, like, he's going to be going around, looking for it. Like, let's just say in a whole circle, even if he just, like, zigzags, whatever the case may be, he's going to be going around looking for it. He's going to find it. Inevitably. Especially since it was on the edge of the map. If I had found it in the middle, maybe I wouldn't need to patrol it because he might not find it there. But in the very outside, he's going to find it. So I kind of have to patrol the area because otherwise he's just going to wander in anyway. And that's, like, you know, one of the problems, right? I'm wondering if I should start upgrading her because she's kind of fun. I'm not sure, though. I'll play her more before I decide. Might as well just keep earning blood points and stuff. I don't have any offerings as there, because the offerings are character specific. I didn't realize that. That's sad. Shut up. I will. I used all 4 of my traps. Note that. It wasn't intentional to not use them at the beginning. However, I did use the 4 traps that she's given. So, I did use them all. Plus, near the beginning of the game, it's easier. I feel like I actually want to start using traps later in the game. Because it doesn't... I would so. I remember as soon as I picked them up. As soon as I pick them up, I remember that they don't have a trap on their face. That's usually about the time it hits me. So what I think I need to do is... I think I need to use the traps near the end of the match. So once there's like 2 generators left, or maybe 3, if I feel I'm being particularly pressured. Because when I use them early, it's very easy for them just to go to a place and get it off, right? It's unlikely it's going to be the end of the line. The benefit of late traps is they can't leave at all. So it stops them from leaving in case there's not that many generators left. So it puts the pressure on that they have to get it off quickly, especially since there's probably less survivors at that point. Fair, but I don't think anybody will ever die from traps if they're paying attention. Nobody's died from my traps yet. They've all died from being hooked. Right. I don't know. I like a mix, right? I can put a trap on like 1 or 2 people in the early game and then 1 or 2 people in the late game because then they can't leave. And they have to waste time doing the quick time events, which they might fail anyway. I don't know. I think I should mix it. Like 2 in the early game, 2 in the late game. Maybe that's the ideal strat. I'm not sure. But definitely not all in the early game. That's Broseph, though. He has the worst luck in every game he's ever played. He's like in Furry. I do. The problem is she moved, right? The crouch charge only helps when they don't move. She saw me right off the bat. As soon as I came around the corner, she started running, so I had to let go. That's the problem. So I purposely stopped it because of the fact that it wasn't going to hit. Right, yeah, but I can't guarantee where she is. I don't know if she's standing on my side or not. I know she's working the generator, but if I'm looking at a generator like this, it's around the corner, she might be on the opposite side, and my crouch thing wouldn't even hit her. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I know there's someone else down here. It's fine with me. Don't know which thing they went in, though. I know 2 people went down here. Yeah, I knew you were down here. I could have trapped her, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna trap whoever comes to get her. Sound he made was so pitiful. Well, he juked me so hard. Okay. Going back to the basement, because I know someone just went down there anyway. I can make it to the basement. Good place to hook people, so. There you go. You're level 2 with a thing on your head. You're doomed. I'm doomed too. I'm not gonna get that many people, but. Oh wow, that charge is really far. I should be faster, right? She's damaged. Trap time! Oh, good stuff. Alright, up you go. does not put her in a good spot. Unfortunately for me, they did so many generators because 2 of them have been ignoring everybody else. So I'm probably not going to get more than 1 person, probably at most, I would imagine. Oh, I see you. I wasn't even trying to kite. I mean, to camp, but what are you gonna do? Oh, you have 1 hit left in you, too. You're gonna trap too, my man. She's dead. Maybe I'll get 2 kills in the monkey. I'm doing pretty good at getting some last-minute work done. Two traps on people. So the trap you'd probably go for is that one over there, I guess. Probably go check it. Not that one. Like that, Falcon? Does that impress you? Since I'm gonna pick him up and put him in the basement anyway. Weird. What is she doing down here? I had 2 people. I'm happy about that. I'm gonna get a 3rd probably. 4 if she feels particularly altruistic, because she'll go down instantly. Ooh. Oh, they healed themselves. That's what it was. I thought they got them off the hook, and I was like, what? Now it's time to look for her / the escape hatch. You like that, Falcon? I'm just doing this for points. I guess technically she could also finish the last gen, so. Found it. I guess I could try to be sneaky. So you're telling me that I can grab her out of this? Because if that's the case, I could trick her into going in and then grab her. I don't know, I'll just play it by ear. There she is. Oh, she sees it. At least I hit her. I thought she didn't see it and then she'd be doomed. But what are you gonna do? I would just be worried that I'd fail. definitely feel like maybe the pig is one of my new characters here. I'm gonna throw some points in. Doesn't hurt. Playing as a pig is actually kind of fun, I'll be honest. It is satisfying to get some kills, though. I thought I was going to get 1, and I got 3, so I can take it. Come on, where's my fourth victim? Well, I'm just reading this. I don't know. I haven't read it yet. Where is our last member? Weapon perks are consumables, I believe, so I go into my loadout and I can do add-ons, and they're consumable, they'll go away afterwards. Add-ons go away just like offerings do. I was just about to use that too, and so I was so irritated. I was like, I might as well just use one of these, and then of course no. Need more blood points, you know? I wish they were permanent, because that'd be cool. This game's all about its consumables. I'm glad tomorrow's a holiday. I get paid to stay at home. It's great. Which means for me, playing some more Batman. I finished Arkham Asylum. I'm on to Arkham City now. So I'm playing the crap out of that. Gotta finish it, you know. I'm actually close to finishing that too. Not everything, like not 100%, but getting to at least the climax of the story, and then going back and getting everything. I feel like one thing I'm good at as a killer is chasing people. I usually am good at juking around things, like to trick them into jumping over things they don't want to jump over. The thing I'm worst at is finding people. I'd say I'm bad at guarding hooks, but I'm trying not to guard hooks because I find it an abhorrent strategy. I just hate it. It's just like, ugh, it's so disappointing. Because I've been that survivor before where so, like, they just never leave. So it's like, I'm dead now. Like, the game's ruined. I think I have to move faster in the early game. There's no reason for me to sneak around when there's so many generators because I can never go around them. I think I should reserve sneaking for when I know someone's working on it. If I hear a generator being cranked, I know someone's there. She ran, that's okay. Call it a wash. Yeah, I have Arkham Knight, I just haven't played it yet. Oh, poor Bill. Trap time. Convenient, right here. How the heck do I get up there? There we go. Thought somebody would be here. Wow, I really haven't seen many people. This is crazy. I got Bill, and I hooked him up. And I saw somebody once at the beginning of the game, of course. These people are going to destroy me. Bill got healed, of course. He got healed and got his thing off. Yeah. This one's my focus. I'm getting this one. I hope. The juke skills. Ah, what an altruistic jerk. Stood in the way for his friends. They're probably in Discord together, because I don't think you would just do that randomly. I don't blame them for being in Discord together. It's totally fine. It just does. It definitely sucks when they're so organized. Because I should have downed that guy and he'd be dead. Because he'd have the. There's nobody left. I basically just camp him. Why don't they just leave? I'm just gonna wait. I'm not going to be here for their blood points. Don't waste my time, and I won't waste your time. And I'm glad they broke too. I didn't have to do it. I got like tons of points, by the way, when they walk back and forth, which is hilarious. Like, I'm not gonna, it's not, I get it, right? Like, if we were friends, if I was playing with friends, and like, hey, like, I'm at the exit gate, can you just, like, give me the points? I might be like, alright, cool. Like, we're friends, I get it. But, like, I don't want to do that for somebody that I don't even know. It's like, no, I don't want to do that. It's just annoying. I don't know. I don't care about that one. I guess this one, whatever. It doesn't really matter that much. I don't see people sabotage hooks a lot. But I guess it could be nice, because it would kind of stink, right? Like, sometimes I do find myself in situations where there's not really a lot of hooks around. So I imagine that would be worse if people were actually using their toolboxes and stuff to sabotage my hooks. So I guess I'm kind of happy. Extra chests all over the place. Wowzers. 2 extra chests, so people are gonna have all kinds of med kits and stuff. That's annoying, but it's kind of nice because what you can get out of a chest is like a toolbox, and a toolbox isn't gonna help you at all if you try to sabotage a hook, because the hook will just repair itself, which is kind of fun. So she can get off. When I grab her, she'll get out. That's annoying. If she uses her starter perk, right? She might not, in theory. I doubt it, but you never know. She juked me pretty good. She does, yeah. Hi. She's a flashlight. There's a big, giant spot you can run around in. It's really annoying, but... Wow, I'm not doing so well right now. Huh. That lady is really, really good at running away, and it's not really worth my time to continue. Cut my losses where I'm at, right? I can't seem to find many other people. That's one of the problems. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore her when I see her. I'll destroy her progress towards generators and stuff, and then ignore her when I can. Like my skill with the lunge now, Falcon? Into the basement you go. With my trap. Random check. Glad I did that. No more pallet near the in the murderer's shack. Hey, lady. I just came down here, too. Go ahead, do it yourself. Not worth my time. Oh, look at that. I have a present for you, too. I feel so good getting this lady. Yeah, I know. That's why I put the trap on first. Oh wow, they're already really far. Best part is you can't go out, lady. I hope just she dies. I'm totally fine with that. She's feeling the pressure now because she can't go to any of my puzzle boxes. I know. I'm chasing so that she doesn't have any time to do anything, because I am hitting her on the rare occasion. But when I'm not chasing her because like she gets away from me, she still feels the pressure. Because the longer I chase her, the more likely she makes a mistake. She got it off. What? She's gone. I don't know if she went to the other door or not. I don't know if she knows where the door's open. She might go for the hatch too, I guess. I lost her, unfortunately. Trying to... Oh, she just healed. I'm doomed, basically. I gotta hope to find her. Notably before she gets to the door. I know, right? Like, come on. I wasn't even focused that much on her. I got other people on hooks. It just happens to be the case that I didn't get the chance. Oh, I did. I got the... Oh, maybe I didn't. Yeah, I gave you the 100 for destruction. I'm just so irritated because of course she got through. 3, 3, 3, 3. Mostly 3s. That's like the frustrating thing. They're also lower levels, right? Like, I've got myself down to 17 after a while. And like, I'm facing against 15s and 13s, and it's like, that doesn't seem exactly balanced. It's not a big deal, but it does stink a little. Still got a little bit more time on our stream left. That's just rough, because obviously that person was very good at evading. Tried to avoid them, but then they were the only person left to get, basically. I almost got them, too. If it weren't for that perk to get out of my grasp, she'd be done. It's ready up, come on. Hey, when people just take a year to ready up, it's like, just ready up. Like, you queued for the match, like you should be good to go in theory. It's a giant spider up above on my ceiling, I just noticed. Oh well. I'll just chill there. Fair enough. Stinks if that's all they do, though, right? If they just play that character and focus on that, because they're going to be very good at it. Sorry, you're closer to the wall. I'm going for you. There you are. There you go. Hope this slows down your early game. She's struggling. She just struggled. She's accepting death. Wow. Okay. I didn't see where she went, but I'm okay with damaging. Just show up again. They always do. Get much better at this lunge. Now I'm getting practice. I like it. They got healed, unfortunately, but that's okay. I can take that. A lot of generators haven't even been touched. Somebody's damaged still. Damage a new somebody. They did not run the most efficient path. Trap time! I wasn't sure if he was there. I thought he left because he messed up the skill check. But he stayed. That's his mistake. Back on the hook we go. This is definitely like my character right here. The lunge is awesome. They have to be in this area. Oh. Hello. Just saw them. There she is. You're dead now. Bye. Wasn't camping. I heard both people get off the hook. That guy's timer seems to be going go fast. How long does it take to kill him? Jeez. Should probably kick this boy out of the chance. Oh my gosh, that's forever. If I get him, then he dies. So, like, basically right now, I'm just gonna patrol these, because if he stops for one, he dies. Oh, he found the one he wants. If he stops for one and I catch him, he's dead, because he's dead on hook. If he stops for one and I don't catch him, he doesn't stop for one at all, I mean, he's dead, so... No, I know. Why I haven't been chasing him. He hasn't been hooked for a while. Oh, there he is. There's beep. Does that mean he's about to die? I'll let him go. He'll die from me as soon as I stop. I think it's the last rotation, so like should be like 10 seconds or something, I'm assuming. I don't know, he just seems to always be alive. Like, it just keeps spinning and spinning. It's all bloody and stuff. But he just isn't dead. He died. Oh, I got blood on my hands for that. Hooray. Other guy's probably just gonna get out the exit. That's fine. Got my points. Enjoy it. First time I got the kill with that. This guy's probably at the, he's probably either looking for the hatch or he's at it. Hoping that, hoping that I come and, you know, give him some extra points or something. I'm just hitting generators for points at this point. I don't really care. I'm glad to get 3 kills. 3 kills is fine with me. I mean, I'd love 4, but rare does that happen. For me personally. Maybe he's chilling in the killer's basement. That'd be funny. don't see him. Must be in the middle of the map, the hatch. Well, he's gonna make it notably harder for him. Maybe it's in the killer's shack. That'd be hilarious. If only I knew where that was, like off the cuff. What is he doing? It's supposed to be my last game. I'm just like hoping it would be kind of quick, you know? You got it, okay. There it is. Took long enough. He was trying, at least. I'm sure he was looking for it. I couldn't find it, so I'm sure he had the same problem. Alrighty, so as it is the end of our stream time, I will find somebody who's playing Dead by Daylight, preferably, if there is anybody. And we will raid them as we normally do. Scroll on down to people with less views. Alright, we're in the right zone here. Perfect. Oh, you caught the end, Mr. Iceal. Sorry, man. Alright, we're gonna raid somebody, if I can actually spell their name. Let's see if this is correct. That looks like the guy. Alright, we're gonna raid Yoxi. That's how I would pronounce it anyway. I'll just take a guess anyway. So we're gonna raid that. That's gonna be the end of our stream. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.